Hey guys, today we're going to be doing some more casual geographic. We're going to be looking at freaks of the ocean, so enjoy my suffering. Okay, the first freeze frame is horrific. We haven't even started the video, and this is already horrific. I do not like the ocean. I do not like the ocean in any way, shape, or form. Oh, here we
This is
go.
probably the most terrifying thing you'll ever see in the ocean.
I'm not surprised. What is that? That's an alien. That's legit an alien.
That thing is actually a big fin squid and it's believed to grow up to 26 feet long. Scientists believe they
No,
hunt
it's
by
not. It's an
dragging those
alien.
freakish arms across the ocean floor, snatching up anything unlucky enough to accidentally brush up against it. But by far the scariest thing about this hell squid, we know almost nothing about it. We don't know how they mate, how they live. All we know for sure is that you can find them at the very bottom of the ocean at depths of up to 15,000 feet, which is more than...
Excuse me, what? We know nothing about it? Wait, is that what they say they predict that they dragged their, I guess, tentacles across the ocean? What? I don't like this. I already don't like this.
the height of Mount Everest. Here's the part that personally freaks me out. Every big fin ever caught was a juvenile, and since no adults have ever been captured, it's possible they can be even bigger than we thought. This sea slender man's arms are covered in tiny suckers, meaning once it grabs something, there aren't a lot of things strong enough to break free. Those arms can be over 90%.
Sorry, again, shit tons of information all at once. These are only juveniles? You mean they get bigger? And I'm gonna guess we've got no recorded, like, information on the biggest. I'm sorry, but just look at this thing. It's a fucking alien. It's not terrestrial. It's from outer space. It has to be.
Total body length, and they hold it at a 90-degree angle, which makes this violation against nature look like it's T-posing. As technology improves, we might have a chance to learn more about them, which isn't a good thing. They need to...
No, I don't want to know. I was so happy not knowing about this thing. This thing here is gonna haunt my fucking nightmares. Holy shit.
Whale facts, but they slowly get more and more disturbing. Blue whales can produce 400 gallons of baby batter, but only 10% of it makes it to the female, meaning 360 gallons get dumped back out. In case you're wondering, that's 8.5 bathtubs of whale maker. Gray whales will go 3-player with 2 males and a female.
I didn't want, and I never needed to know that, and I feel like I can never go back. I can never go back to not knowing that fact. That is gonna stick with me and fucking curse me for the rest of my life.
While the first male is getting his rocks off, the second wing whale will swim underneath the female and help hold her in place for a process that can last up to an hour. And friendly reminder, almost every sea...
Wait, whales cook? Whale cooking? Excuse me, what?
Monster story ever told was really about a whale's penis, and I will never let y'all forget it. Sperm whales are so loud that their sound can vibrate you to death.
Okay, I'm going to fucking again. Fucking bro, I'm gonna blur so much shit. I hate you. Stop making me blur shit.
By either causing your lungs to collapse or an air bubble to form in your brain, which would instantly take you off the senses.
Okay. I need to go back and listen to that again. Hang on.
Causing your lungs to collapse or an air bubble to form in your brain, which would instantly take you off the senses. Blue whales are big, but not a lot of people understand how big. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from a little more than 2 miles away. They can swallow almost 500,000 calories at once. Allegedly, a whale's fart bubble can enclose a full-grown horse. And because I am who I am, I can tell you that the largest blue whale penis was about 16 feet long.
Why? What? Oh my god.
To 900 pounds.
Why?
You see in movies. It's actually warm air being forced out of the lungs. It's basically its breath. It's one of the most
carbon
unholy
dioxide
smells that can ever assault your nose. Like burning rubber in a fish cemetery. Because of that video, there's now people that believe the ocean is salty because of whale sperm. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish it were true because of the look on people's faces when I tell them this is free therapy, but it is.
I just need a minute to process that. I know it's not true, but the idea that that could happen is... I want to go back to Paz. I really want to go back to Paz. At least I wasn't like lost for words with Paz videos. This is just horrifying.
Most of the ocean salt comes from rocks on land because when acidic rain hits the rocks and erodes them, it causes salt. The salt gets carried out in streams and rivers where it eventually reaches the ocean. The reason the ocean is so salty is because this has been happening for millions on billions of years. Some of the salt also comes from hydrothermal vents at the bottom of the ocean, but most of the time when you taste seawater, the salt came from a rock, not a whale that already has.
We're good. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. We're good. We're okay. We're
But yeah,
okay.
you don't have to worry about salty seawater. Besides, you should probably be more concerned with the fact that your perfume used to be
What
made
is
from whale
that?
vomit. The more you know.
Oh,
Fish you
oh, wait. Hamburgers, right? From Futurama. I watched that Futurama episode. Hamburgers? Hamburgers? I don't know what it's called. You'll probably correct me in the
should be
comments.
most afraid of isn't the shark. It's the stonefish because it can deliver venom powerful enough to cause crippling pain and toxic enough to activate your life insurance in less than 2 hours. This fish is armed with a venom called brucotoxin, and as a neurotoxin, it shuts your body down from the inside.
Oh, he said the word. He said the favorite word. He said neurotoxin. Let's go. I wish I could edit like klaxons and sirens and confetti and stuff. Because every time the word neurotoxin comes up in the animal videos, I'd fucking just spam that.
If you got stung, you would first feel incapacitating pain, swelling, and eventually numbness. But no worries, it gets worse.
Bruh, that spike is awful.
If you don't get medical attention fast enough, the poison would destroy tissues in the body, cause uncontrollable twitching and shaking, and eventually paralysis, meaning it would get harder and harder to breathe until you eventually black out. Victims.
Listen, buddy. I've watched the Morpaz video. I'm well versed on stonefish. I'm well versed on them. Now it's all
the pain
good.
as getting continuously hit with a sledgehammer all over the body, and even if you survive, you could still walk away with
I
permanent
didn't
nerve
that
damage
part.
and muscle atrophy. But there's two big reasons why this Satan guppy might be the most dangerous fish on Earth. One is this picture, because the stonefish looks like.
Wait. Okay, chat. We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a little game. Where the fuck is the stonefish? If I had to guess. Wait, no, I see it. He's right there. He's fucking there. He's fucking right there.
Like
he's right there.
A stone. It's so easy to accidentally step on one, and when you do, those spines would get shoved up your foot, and the harder you step, the more poison gets pumped into you. And number two, they can survive outside of water for up to 24 hours, meaning they don't have to be underwater to put you underground.
That fucking mouth, though. Boy has got a mouth on him. Holy shit. Holy
fuck. Because Australia is the only
fuck.
place where mistaking a fish for a stone can get you the death penalty. You should never pick this shell up because it's actually one of the most venomous things on the planet.
A shell? A shell is venomous? Sure, it's a slug, right? A snail, whatever the fuck. Sea snail, right?
That's because the cone snail can shoot you with a harpoon
Yeah,
at 400
snail.
miles per hour.
Oh,
that would be like getting
okay, I
struck by
remember
14
this.
Usain Bolts, because ironically this snail is one of the fastest animals on the planet, being able to hit you almost as fast as you can blink. That's not the
Okay. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. Okay, back to video.
only thing fast about them, because this murder slug was nicknamed cigarette snout because according to urban legend, if you got
Cigarette
hit by one, you had
snout?
enough time for a puff pass before you puff pass away. If you got stung,
Oh my
you
God.
would immediately feel extreme pain, swelling.
Wait. That means someone has to have timed that. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Someone timed it. Someone timed how fast this works by cigarettes. What the fuck?
But don't worry, it gets worse. It would escalate to muscle paralysis,
Of course it
double
gets
vision,
worse.
and
Of
difficulty
course it
breathing.
gets
Once
worse.
you get to that point, you can go ahead and start printing out shirts because you finna be on one. And even though the cigarette thing was an exaggeration, it could take only 5 to 8 hours for them to connect you to God's Wi-Fi. Now,
Oh my God, that was horrific how it ate that fucking fish. She says while fucking playing it
the
again.
problem with these snails is that they use venom to paralyze unlucky prey, and they'll even put them to sleep with a toxin that's 1,000 times more powerful than morphine.
So they're alive?
Which works on fish and stupid people that pick them up. But they don't just use one though, like Tyson, they be on them combos. They can have 50 different toxins in their venom, which is why there is no antidote. The only cure is to try not to die and become a Snapchat memory.
Your child can
Oh
visit
my
steamy
God.
jungles, grassy plains, and the dark depths of the ocean.
I should probably explain what the hell this is. That was an angel shark, and that's the worst Call of Duty player you'll
I'm sorry. I have to see that again. Guys. I'm
Grassy
sorry.
plains And the dark depths of the ocean.
I should probably
It just sucked it in and then oh my
explain what
God.
the hell this is. That was an angel
Please.
shark, and that's the worst Call of Duty player you'll ever meet. The angel shark will lie motionless for days waiting for anything bite-sized to accidentally pass above its head so it can take its life.
So it's a camper. It's a Call of Duty camper.
Sounds
Got
like a
it.
cheat code, but there's no referee in the ocean, so this camel shark stat pads kills like no other. But you don't have to worry about them snatching up your leg because they're only interested in fish, crustaceans, and mollusks like squid. That
Okay,
being
thanks,
said,
fuck.
angel sharks are a lot like electrical power sockets. They're only dangerous if you're stupid enough to poke them. Now you would think that's common sense, but because these sharks stay perfectly still, scuba divers think it's a good idea to touch them, and that makes
Why? Why on earth? Why on earth would you touch this
these
thing?
sharks go from mannequin challenge to homicide. Luckily, attacks are rare, and as long as you're not an idiot, this sea carpet
Oh my
won't
god, that's
fade
such a
you.
cursed
Good thing,
image.
too, because there's a shark in this picture, and he may not be an angel, but
I wanna chat. I wanna find this and use it as the thumbnail for the video. This is cursed beyond cursed. This is like nightmare fuel level shit. This is something you see in your fucking nightmares. It was like an acid trip demon, sleep paralysis demon even.
there's a shark in this picture, and he may not be an angel, but he'll turn you into one. Reasons why this is your new favorite fish. Even though they can be up to 23 feet over 3,000 pounds, they're 100% perfectly harmless to people because they only ever eat plankton and small shrimp. Unlike stingrays, they're not venomous. This giant placemat couldn't hurt you if it wanted to.
Wait. No, that's not true. Steve Irwin died by one of these, right? He got stung by a stingray and he died? I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99.9% sure that's how he died, so that this is a lie.
They're smart enough to understand mirrors because manta rays were seen waving and blowing bubbles at their own.
Okay, I'm dumb. No need to comment. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm fucking dumb. I'm dumb. Manta rays, not stingrays, different things. Okay.
Something they wouldn't do if they thought it was another manta ray. Manta rays will launch themselves out of the ocean, and they do it to get rid of parasites or to avoid predators, but sometimes it seems like they do it just for fun. They have the largest brain of any fish, making them arguably the smartest things in the ocean that don't also belong on a list with Cosby. That isn't a TV guide. Baby manta rays are called pups. Their mother will give birth to 1 or 2 pups every year. They're normally black.
Oh, I'm gonna call pups. Oh my god. Okay, I like manta rays now.
Brown or a grayish blue, but there are pink manta rays out there, and no, this is not edited.
Yo!
This pink manta ray is found off the coast of Australia on the Great Barrier Reef, proving that that country is both a national treasure and Satan's jungle gym. They're smart enough to form strong emotional bonds with each other, and they're smart enough to ask for help. One repeatedly approached the diver until he realized that she had a fish hook stuck under her eye, and she waited patiently as he removed it. Once he removed it, she swam off. What would happen if you took one of the meanest animals in the ocean?
Okay. I like manta rays. Manta rays are cool. Manta rays. Sorry, I went really British. I went manta. Manta rays are really cool. I like manta rays. Manta rays are very cool. I didn't think I'd like a fish, but I like manta rays.
Well, 2 things. 1, you'd have one of the most violently aggressive animals on Earth walking on land, and 2, I know this because it technically happened and they exist. It's a known fact that the biggest menace to society in the ocean are dolphins of any kind.
Wait, no they're not. Isn't it like sharks or something? Dolphins are nice, right?
Jump sharks for no reason, slapbox their babies, and they have a rap sheet longer than Drake's.
Oh wait,
and the worst dolphin of all
they do.
Other animals for sport. Dolphins and whales are part of a group called cetaceans, which basically happened because this guy decided he wanted to test his luck out in the ocean and evolved to become semi-aquatic and then fully aquatic. But funny story, there was a group of these land animals that actually stayed on land, and about 54 million years ago they split up, with the animals that would become whales and dolphins heading out to sea. The ones that didn't follow them out into the ocean stayed on land.
Sorry, again, just bombarded with information dump there. So this was about, so if I'm following correctly, and let me know in the comments if I'm correct. I just want to make sure I'm following this. There was a land animal that was such a dick. It decided one day it wanted to live in the sea, so it evolved to be semi-aquatic over time, and then fully aquatic over time, and that animal became a new, like, type of sea creature that split into whales and dolphins. Am I correct? Is that what he's getting at here?
And after millions of years of plot development, they went on to become one of the most vicious animals in the world. In case I haven't made it obvious, I'm talking about hippos. The African homicide horse is actually the closest living relative of whales. And
no. Bro, I'm so tired of having my mind blown. How the fuck is a hippo really do? I mean, I guess. Okay, thinking about it, I can kinda understand this, but bruh, please. I can't take this. I can't take my mind being blown off every single fucking video.
Dolphins. One's a bipolar tank with Roy Ridge and a devil's overbite, and the other's a pufferfish abusing shark assaulting sea quagmire, and that is f***ing evolution. Remember that dolphin sound effect from SpongeBob that was supposed to be like a sensor?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Well, that sound didn't actually come from a dolphin. It was actually the sped up laughter of the kookaburra. It's a kingfisher bird found in Australia that sounds like a guy trying way.
No. Dolphins make that. Okay.
It's too hard to laugh at a cute girl's jokes.
That sounds nothing like the freaking dolphin, though. Am I brained out or something? That sounds nothing like the dolphin freaking laugh thing.
You may not be able to hear it, but when you double the playback speed,
No.
you can hear the sound that cartoons made you swear was a dolphin.
I don't. Hang on. I'm so
Sound that cartoons
okay.
made you swear was a dolphin.
No, I don't hear it. I mean, it's similar, but I can definitely tell one is different from the other.
Moral of this video, every dolphin sound effect you've ever heard on every TV show is really just an Australian crack tweetie.
Bruh. Okay, I still think the worst part about this video was the fucking alien at the beginning. You cannot convince me otherwise, guys. You cannot convince me otherwise. This... Okay, that's obviously fucking AI generated. But this is not part of like the natural ecosystem. This was an alien at some point. This was not native to this planet. I am sorry. I know the deep sea, there are some fucked up things down there, but that you cannot convince me. It has to be an alien. But this thing had to arrive on an asteroid from at some point in history and just fell to the bottom of the fucking Earth and just lived there. Like, there's no way this evolved naturally. There's nothing natural about this fucking monstrosity. Look at it! Look at this fucking thing! It's a thing! Oh my god, I fucking hate it so much.
Believed to grow up to 20.
It's not a squid. It's not a squid. It's not a squid. It's not a squid. No. No. No.